Hello and welcome. The map we're checking out today is Adventure of Lieutenant Base 3, Not One Step Back. After the successful escape from the Brainbug, the base Walter 2 is no longer safe and has to be evacuated. The Brainbug knows the base and will try to kill everyone in there at all costs. Major Marques was convicted of his negligence and taken to Guantanamo Bay. Lieutenant Base, on the other hand, was denied promotion to captain and assigned the task of holding off the bugs with his men until the entire base was evacuated. Will he make it out of the base alive? Listen up, you apes. We were given the honorable task of holding off the bugs until everyone is evacuated. We will not take a step. We will evacuate all personnel and civilians on our landing field. The right flank is defended by all those who can hold a weapon. Now get ready and kill anything that has more than 2 legs. Yeah, this might change, but by the time I publish this video, but at the time of recording this, I think I am the first one to ever play this, because it was not published yet. It was not on, like, the official list. After I published the other video, the episode 2 of it, I went to the creators' Steam page to see if there was anything else they did, and this was already there. And I went to it, and there was a grand total of 1 unique viewer to the page so far. And like I said, it was not listed on the Steam Workshop yet. So I think I'm the first one to actually try this out. Okay, we got a big star here. Seems like it's just to defend this place. Guess I'll do this.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
That's certainly problematic. Do we have any more anti-air? This one.
We've got a unit under attack.
But yeah, by the time I publish this video, it might have already been added to the official list. We shall see.
Intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Tankers already. Man, I'm gonna save again.
We got the payload.
We've got a unit under attack.
Tankers make me want to back up the line of defense a little bit. But if I did that, it would be abandoning this wave breaker. Okay, that tanker's definitely not going to make it. This one, on the other hand, this one's more dangerous.
Bug attack inbound.
I'm going to save again, just because I feel like we're doing pretty well, and I don't want a tanker to sneak up on me and do a bunch of damage. Bad news, we lost power to the wave breakers. Okay, never mind, we're just doomed in general.
We've got a unit under attack. A unit has been promoted, sir. A unit has been promoted, sir.
Yes, please get away from my turret. Oh, is that so? Is there a tanker over here? There is.
We've advanced to the next battle tier. We've got a unit, sir. Intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Well, no. Royal Guards cannot be added to attack waves, so they will not be joining the party. I always wonder what... Because this is always something that seems to happen with new creators, is doing this, adding the Royal Guards for it to attack waves only for it not to happen. It makes me wonder, because obviously they've got to have tested it like at least once. And like, do they just not notice? Do they think like, oh, maybe it was just for me it messed up? I don't know. Or they just don't bother editing it out at that point. Okay, this side's definitely doing a lot worse.
A unit has been promoted, sir. Alert. Bug attack inbound.
The militia fought bravely and they earned a spot on a ship. Okay, they're leaving? They seem to be leaving.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Ooh, that's not good. Tanker already. Shit. Okay, one tanker down. Okay, well, we're defending everything on our side just fine. This side gonna have some trouble, though.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Things are going about as well as we can hope they will.
Orders? Haul ass.
We got the payload. Sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Roger that. Get ready. Moving to position. Sir. Squad ready. Yes.
Supercharging the fire rate for the chemical troopers. Never done that before. That probably works out pretty well.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Listen up.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
What was that? Why did it just pull my camera like that? Don't know. That didn't hit? Oh no. Oh man, how unfortunate. Did not pay attention to that one.
Get your gear.
Now the engineers are almost dead. Oh man, this one's been standing in the fire the whole time. Yeah, this is the problem with defending 3 areas at once. The tankers are going to get some cumulative damage over time.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Good job, soldiers. We held them long enough for enough personnel to be evacuated. Now it's time for something. I sure hope my Marauder is doing fine out there. Retreat inside the base. But really, they all just disappear. Huh, this seems like it's a bug.
We've advanced to the next battle tier, sir.
Okay, yeah, it says retreat inside the base, but it took everyone away. I wonder... where was the last point I saved?
Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out.
Standing by.
We've got a unit under attack.
Engineers, now hear this.
Squad moving out.
We've got a unit under attack.
I wonder if there's a radius on whatever just happened. Like, something clearly happened to where, like, it took control of the units. But those things are usually set over, like, a specific area.
We've got a
Like, it probably was meant to cover, like, the turrets. And that kind of thing. I'm wondering if we go stand by the
we've got
gate,
a unit under attack.
if that won't happen.
Infantry standing by.
We've got a unit under attack.
Squad,
Oh, there's actually an open gate.
come on, you apes.
We've got
Oh
a
yeah,
unit
this is
under
the
attack.
area from the first mission.
We've got a unit under attack.
Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out.
Yeah, I'm thinking if we're inside here... whatever it is that happened should not activate. Or, like, it should not
We've got a
include
unit
them in
under
here.
attack.
Order. Executing orders. Over and out.
We've got a unit under attack. Bug attack inbound.
Okay, it still did.
We've got a unit under attack.
Marauder, ready for orders. Roger that.
We've got a unit under attack. Bug attack inbound.
Okay, I already gave them the order to move.
Our war support has increased, sir.
We've made it to the base. These men at the gates will buy us as much time... Okay, attack from inside the base. What is this? We must not lose this point until the personnel something something. Okay, and they're all gonna get eaten by hoppers. It seems like they were still deleted. It did not appear that we were able to capture that specific base. And we don't have any dropships anyways. Oh, hey, look, they all did make it over here. But none of them are firing. Okay, well, what we could do... This might be cheating. Well, I mean,
We've
I
got a
wouldn't
unit
necessarily
under
call it
attack.
cheating, considering clearly something is some trigger is not activating correctly here, but
We've got a unit under attack.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all of
We've got a
them.
unit under attack.
I'm gonna move all of them to here.
We've got a unit under attack.
They will all become neutral, but they should still act as like body shields for the civilians, right? They should still body shield this capture point until the end.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Okay, so
Our war support has
the soldiers reaching this point, I think I just skipped something because I didn't wait until it told me to retreat. Which makes me wonder what would happen if I went in here earlier. Like, is it the civilians evacuated that triggers them being removed from your control?
Here, sir.
It's possible. These ones were made neutral as well, which I think is also problematic. I think everybody was made neutral. Even the guys that weren't like, oh, they can't get up here anyways. They're getting stuck on the gate. Yeah, weird that the personnel are coming up as us being able to... I think it has to do with the trigger that made everything out here neutral, so that we wouldn't be able to see what's going on out there anymore. That seems to be the trigger that makes everything neutral. Regardless, I think we are going to hold out for the 8 minutes. But yeah, this is a clever way of getting use out of the same map twice, right? Because we did not get to see what was over here last time, and this particular area was not used. So now we know what it was used for. Even if we could get over here through the gate, even though we were not supposed to. We do have supplies and war support. If they give me a base at some point, then I can turn this around. But we don't have dropships, so... Oh man, what is happening here? They don't seem to be evacuating properly. Something is going on here. Or they are, just slowly. Not all of them can fit on these vehicles at once. Well, this is what happens when you play a level before it's even published, right? When it's still in some, like, unlisted limbo. You guys can do it! Vikings right there, get on! No, not gonna happen. Is that the last of them too? I think it is. It does not seem like anybody else is coming out. I wonder what is causing them to get stuck here. Some bugs are coming from the inside. That's okay. They don't appear to be able to get through the gate, so... Or they couldn't get through this one, so if they got through here, then they should be able to get through there. We don't have the scientists running through anymore, so we won't actually be able to tell what's going on. Well, the danger triangle is still just kind of lingering here. So it does not appear like they're going towards the objective at all. Oh, nope, they are. Yeah, this is so odd. See, because they're all neutral. They're not attacking any of those guys anyways. They're only going for the ones that are giving us vision here. The ones that are not neutral. Yes, the turning everything to neutral, I think, is the big bug here. Like, I get it, the reason of why doing it out here, because you turn everything to neutral so that the focus of the player turns into here for the rest of the map, but maybe just get rid of the trigger that turns everything to neutral. I think that would solve the problem, even if it keeps the vision out there. Because obviously it turned everything in the base to neutral as well. Even the things that should have been defending against bugs. The bugs thinning the herd, though, is make it easier for some of the personnel to get out of here, though. And because Lieutenant Bäse is neutral, he's not going to get killed. Come on, scientists. You know, the worst part about this is as soon as those scientists are dead, we're going to lose vision completely, like what just happened. And then we still got 3 minutes to wait until this mission says we win. Well, this map definitely has potential. The entire first defense sequence was well done. And I get the idea of what this second sequence was going for. It just needs some polishing, then it'll be a very fine map. I don't know. I mean, maybe this gate served the purpose of stopping the player from getting into here in the previous map, but it didn't work. So maybe just remove this gate entirely so those bugs can actually get through. It looks like it was removed on this end, but it definitely needs to be removed here too, because those bugs could not get through it. Maybe it was just the tanker. Maybe removing the tanker would be good enough. But they clearly were stuck here. Well, hopefully whatever triggers next is not like, oh, do something else. Hopefully it is the end of the mission. Hopefully it's not something to do with the airfield. Makes me wonder what the rest of the cityscape back there looks like. Because there actually is a decent portion of the map that seems to be fully designed that you just don't get to see back there. Which, we did take a peek past this fence before, and it looked like the majority of it was just sand. I suppose we could have, because there's just a hole back here. We could have, at that point, gone and explored and just checked out what the rest of the city looked like during the previous mission, just to investigate. Now that I know, I figured it was all just empty. When I saw what it looked like, when we peeked around here, I figured it was just all empty, but maybe it was at that point, maybe it wasn't. Don't know. But if it wasn't, makes me wish I had gone and explored more. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, men, it's time for us to leave. All where still... Oh, it's telling me to go here? Well, that obviously can't happen. The indicator for Mr. Base is right here. It probably just wants him to get here. In which case, now that we know that they don't even go after this capture point because everything is neutral, we could have done it. If I had known it wanted us to do that, I would have had him stand here instead. Oh well, regardless, I'm not gonna reload just to get the victory screen onto this, so that is where I'm calling it. Thanks for watching, goodbye.